Dusk, snow-covered mountains surround a Norse town.
They are heartless.
An older bearded Northman greets a boy and girl. Next, under glowing northern lights, villagers gathered around a blonde Viking as he approaches a large statue of Odin. A woman wearing ceremonial garb turns.
Godless barbarians.
Blood drips from her hand as she lifts it from a basin. She marks the Viking's face. He gazes up at Odin. Dawn. Long ships sail away from the town towards a sunlit horizon. The ships traverse a rough sea. Next, they reach a green and vibrant coast. At night, Vikings raid a village.
They murder and kill blindly.
The blonde Viking allows a mother with children to flee. Villagers burn along a countryside. Night changes into day, a Norse settlement being erected.
They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love.
Fade to a dark-haired king.
The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
He stamps a royal seal under a letter reading war. A brunette advisor takes the letter. With gloved fingers, the king extinguishes a candle. At night on a river, the Viking longships emerge from within thick fog. They land on a sandy shore. The blonde Viking's eyes shift upwards. The sky above begins to glow. A mass of fiery arrows rain down.
Shield!
Vikings raise wooden shields. A flaming arrow strikes a man's neck. They hurry from their ships. Next, on a battlefield blanketed in fog, the Vikings meet armored enemy forces. Wielding an axe, a Viking beheads a soldier. Another drives a spear through a soldier's chest. Soldiers cut the Viking down. On a hill, the king's advisor on horseback. On the battlefield, the older Norseman dismembers a soldier. The Norseman fights off a spearman, but is impaled by another. The blonde Viking hurls a hatchet, striking the spearman in the forehead. The blonde Viking rests the deceased Norseman's hands over his axe. Lightning flashes overhead. From the hill, the blonde Viking wields double battle axes. Staring at a large armored knight, the advisor motions towards the battle. On the battlefield, the blonde Viking rages as he slices into soldiers. Glaring, he stares across the field. A cloaked, bearded, elderly man leans against a tree. The man vanishes as lightning flashes. A raven soars from the tree.
Odin is with us!
Vikings and soldiers gather. The blonde Viking turns to face the large knight. Now holding a single axe, the blonde Viking grabs a sword as he charges at the knight, who smashes him aside with his own blade. The Viking dodges a blow, then drives his sword into the knight's thigh. The knight backhands the Viking away, then pulls the blade from his leg. The Viking strikes, glance off of the knight's armor. The knight cuts the Viking's axe head from its shaft. He headbutts the Viking, who staggers. The knight grabs the Viking, then puts his sword to his throat. He glances back at the advisor, who signals. Suddenly, the Viking plunges a hidden blade on the outside of his gauntlet through the knight's eye hole. The knight falls to his knees. The Viking pulls his stained blade out. Blood spills from the knight's helmet. The advisor stares with wide eyes. The Viking glares.
What is the soul of
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Available holiday 2020.